Hello. Welcome to ARK. Let me full screen it so that we can actually see it. Oh, okay. That's not it. Here's Snoopin. So, feel a little special, even though I know you won't, and it doesn't really matter. And I probably would have done this eventually anyway. But I'm going to delete my save for the island so that I can start over. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember much of where's where. So we're going to start here. Does it have my... It does. Okay. So we have Dino Man, which is just one of the first ones I created. We have Hogan, another one of the first ones I created. We got Little Joe, which is one of my favorites. Stacked, which is another one of my favorites. And Thick, which is another one of my favorites. We'll play as this guy. Yeah. Hair color will be this. Eye color is green. It's fine. Okay. Right. It's around. And I'm going to be using the controller, mainly just because it's what I'm used to. And we're in. Yeah, over here, let me just crack this open. I usually play in first person. So if that's not your thing, I get it. Grab some fiber. I'm pretty sure it's just everything's base. Arc. Uh, Eventually I'll change it, just when stuff gets ridiculous. But I'll save that for, when it actually matters. Yep. I always forget that it's B. What? I don't know if Fortitude is good or not, but I always level up Fortitude. And I usually play with it like this, but for the beginning, we're not going to. Just because it's the beginning. Not telling me what it is. What did me? Oh, that is, yeah, okay. Well, this is fun. 1 stone, 10 thatch, 1 month, so, right? Kidding. I wonder if that's like a setting. Yep. It's actually something I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know the water skin's important. That's important. This? Yeah, there we go. We still need gloves. What do we need for gloves? Hide. That makes sense. That. We can get this. Wrapped one of these because we'll need them later. Okay, let's find the location of our base. We haven't yet made our base, but it's besides the point. Figure out where exactly the good spot is. We are not quite ready to start fighting things. Plus I like its colors. Hmm. Okay. I think I know where we're at. Let me see. This on the map. Across here. Well, we're doomed. Yeah, I know where we're at. This is not where we want to be. It's fine. Okay. Let me see these zones. Where did they spawn you? Yeah, we want to be on the other side of that river when it spawns. So we'll spawn here. Plus, when we're this early on, it's not that big a deal if we die. Yeah. That's where we want to be. Oh, hi there, Sarko. I'm trying to refresh my own memory of where stuff was at, so that I can remember where exactly the base should be. I like putting it on a beach, but there's a certain part of the beach that's like a nice area to be in. There we go. Those guys are bastards. Let's run away. I'm sorry, this is schooler. Alright. Raining is pouring. Eat it. There we go. Should have probably made a tool for that, but I still don't know if I'm even gonna survive yet. But more important than if we survive or not. Actually, the dodo. There's no creature better in this game than a dodo. Some people may tell you they're the worst creature in this game. But those are just the non-believers. Okay, so this is this. We can go across here. Hmm. So this is that dip in the map. On the left it's between 80 and 90, and on the bottom it's between 50 and 60. That square right there, that's where we're at. It's the range. I don't really know the map very well. I know this. There's those two buddies. I'll leave it alone for now. Okay. Oh, there they are. You know what? I could search for a specific spot that we want to call home. Or I could just beat up this dodo and call this place home. Temporarily. It seems safe enough. So things we need to make. You make an axe and a pickaxe. Needs 10 thatch. 1 wood. And I think like 5 stone or something. 1 stone. And I don't even need stone. Oh well. Oop. It'll help with multiple things, not just with that, so that's why I did that. Good match, of course. Piece of weed. Wavable. Bolty. A hide sleeping bag. Storage box. Carried leather. And to decide where exactly we want to place this foundation. Which is, of course, gotta be by the water, you know? Yeah, it doesn't matter. You... Oop. Forgot the shot. We'll just choose here. We can always pick up and move later once we actually have some dinos and such. This for now. Meanwhile, this cooks. This goes this spot. Then it's too late now. This. Now we can swap it. This needs to go to this slot. This will stop. Of course, we must up your health. Okay, so you options, change name, HP. You options, change name, tech. You options, change name, speed. What's left? Wait. We don't care about weight. So once they have around 100 health, we will upgrade their special trait to 100, and then we'll get their health up to 200 and move on to their special trait. Yada 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 yada. Oh, I forgot that your taming goes down while I don't. Did you? Missile, attack target. You. There we go. I should have gone for height for that, not me. Okay, let's go find another one, boys. Don't mind this. There we go. Oops. Something. Didn't seem to be anything. Okay. We can do though because we did that. That. You're gonna run too fast for them to catch. I don't have a bola quite yet. Come on. Good stuff instead. Ooh. For base, that's quite a bit of metal. Surprised. Okay, I think I'm missing one. I thought there were 5 dodos, but we're just gonna keep marching on. So I keep following this. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Okay. Need to be. Wanna be. I'm gonna just put this out there. I get distracted a lot in this game. And if I think I know that I can do something, even if it's not actually something, it's distracted anyway. Those bastard birds. Ooh, you guys are fast swimmers. Yeah, I know I'm starving. Starving like Marvin. Might have been easier to go about going over there and just dipping across real quick. We'll do this. You bastard dodos getting in my way. Ooh. Oh, hey, look. Critter. Did you eat that, or are you mourning that? I can't tell. It's... Could you guys attack? No? Okay. Oh, you're not attacking me. Strange. I mean, I'll take it. Free mutant leather. Okay, my little dodo army. Avoid those guys, because if there's more than one, they'll attack you. And, well, they don't do a whole lot of damage. They bite you like 30 times a second, so they're a pain. So, let's craft one of these. We need... legs. Okay. While that happens, we'll just keep going. goes there. Got it. Fence. Okay. Then we want to go across here. I like to call the cans. I wish you could set up like a little water enclosure like you actually made. So that you could have them not go away and not have a chance of something else spawn inside and kill it or stuff like that. Okay, we're getting close to the area. Which is simultaneously a good thing and a bad thing. Come on. Join your brethren in my army. You also need to join me. Oh. The fuck? Who did that? Why y'all over here committing war crimes? Well, they'd already committed the crime, there's nothing we can do about it now. They have a thirst for blood, they can never go back to normal means of sustaining themselves. You guys stay over there. So that I can tame these in peace. Yep. Get him. This is the proper way to fight with the mob. Fuck the compies. See, I would love the compies if it didn't take prime meat to tame them. Because you have like half a second after you knock them out to give them prime meat. It's a pain. Oh, I wish I could tame that. Alas, I cannot. Okay, this is this area. Yeah. What do you want? E. You guys stay there so that I can take this. You know, usually I would say if it's even got a shred of purple, murder it, and I would kill this one too. But I don't change my theories, so we still kill it. I was thinking about changing my mind, but nah. Murder. What do you need to be repaired? Thatch. It's easier to get thatch from punching than with an axe. That's probably not true, but yeah. I need to repair you. Alright, my dodos. We're back down to 4, but that's alright. Another thing we need to do is pull this out of here. Grab this. And for now, we will place this down here because we're close enough that I can come get it back if I need to. Then we'll cook some meat. And then we'll cook some meat. Just waiting so that we can get enough that we can actually go. So 2 more, 1 to eat and to hold on to. To eat. And hold on to. There we go. Dodo squad, y'all stay here. I'll be back. Mainly because it's getting dark. I usually don't use a torch because I like playing this multiplayer. With human indistinct being. Whatever that means. So I don't usually need a torch. Go take a torch just for now. There we go. So we are getting close. Because I think that's the island that I want to be across from. There's a very easy way to tell once we get closer. I'm gonna be honest, I may have been playing this game for years. Or I may have played this game for years, but I'm still a little directionally challenged when it comes to figuring out where stuff is. Two things I know for sure. That if I go this way, I'll know when I've passed it because there will be a swamp. Uh, so if I go too far, I'll know and probably die. And two, there should be a little stream on each side. Like this right here, where it's very dangerous. If you actually go down those streams. And I'm gonna die. Darn, I was hoping it would push me towards that side. Oh well. It's one of those things where I can't really tell. It spawns me over here. Yeah, this. Boop. Okay, there's nothing to try. One of those boys. Am I? Would I have been closer if I had just spawned back at my bed? Potentially. I feel like the beginning is always the most fun because it's where you decide to either make a base directly where you spawn or to find a good place. I feel like there is potential in some of the inner parts of the island, but it's less. While it may be more fun in the later games, it's more fun in the beginning to start by the water because it makes it easier to do everything that you want to do. Guess I just got scared by a parasaur. That's a raptor. It's fine now. Definitely in the right place. The question is, What should I do about it? Because I can see about dying and spawning closer to that side. Well, those 2 or 3 fight. I'm gonna go this way. And hope to cross before they see me, because even if I get killed afterwards, at the very least in a safer place. I don't have to swim. Either way, I'm glad I decided to leave the dodos behind. It's safer for them that way. It gets really dark. Once I set up a base over here, if this is the right place, which it's looking like it is, which I probably could have just spawned over here. Think about it. Once I set up a base, I'll go get the dodos back and all the food and stuff that's over there. Okay. Just have to decide exactly where I want the base over here to be. It's hard to do when it's this dark. That's usually why we set the nighttime really low, so that stuff like this happens. Because it used to, we used to play base like this, where we didn't change anything, but it would always rain and be dark right when we were trying to do something, and it got on our nerves. And then we got to the point where we needed like thousands of iron to do anything. Namely, to cook thousands of iron, we needed thousands of iron. It was agitating. Let's set this here. If this guy's gonna murder us real quick. Not that we want that to happen, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, fuck you. Burn alive. Oh, this is actually a good way to kill them. Let me check these real quick. Yeah. Yeah, medium one. Probably what I'm thinking of. That's probably where we spawn just because it's a convenient place. I think the island across from this is where there's a lot of Argentavises and T-Rexes and stuff. Which is upwards. And I think, if I'm right, This zone would be the mountain with the Gigantosaurus, and around here, but upwards, would be where the redwood forest would be. And so where we want to be is actually lower than this, but also like lower than this, but also above where this is. But we're gonna keep going. You die. I think we're probably gonna set up base right here, but I want to check down this way to see if this is in fact what I think it is. Because if it is, that's good. I want to set up the base location before I get to into it. Yeah. This is this. Yep, this is where I want to be. Okay. If I had thought about it, I would have looked at where I was before I deleted the other one. But this is one of the preferred places. Because there's some good dinos over there, but there's also a lot of iron over there, and that's particularly why. This is the exact place we want to be. So what I'm going to do is make a little base here and start setting stuff up, and then we'll worry about all that other shit later. We're going to need quite a bit of thatch. Just for our temporary setup, and then we will make a more permanent base with like stone, where we just replace the foundations with stone and stuff, and then start making walls and expanding it, all the stuff we want to do then. But there's some stuff without a be. Like get our dodos. We don't want to be too close to the water, so we will go for now right here. Don't know how many foundations we have, but it doesn't really matter. Pick this up. Let's see. We don't care about doors and walls quite yet. This will be useful later, but we're not going to care about it right now. Let's say it's a spy box. It's not the spy box. That's a little glitchy, oh well. This is important. What level do we get the boat at? 16? Okay. See if we can do this. There we go. You want some meat? I know there's the faster way I could have done that, but it's too late now. What do we need for the bonfire? Stone. So we need to make this pretty soon. Plus it'll get us some narco in case we need it. There we go. That's pretty much all our hide, but this will be our first actual dino. And yeah, we should make a chest. And we should make a bonfire. Just need some stone. How are you doing? Good so far? Sweet. Wood. We're just gonna wait for this. That's why we do this. The cooking pot's not horrible, but it's not great. There's a lot of stuff we can't really make because we haven't done other stuff on the computer. But also I don't really care. I think. This will make it easier to just be what we can actually make. Need some more levels before we can do anything else. You eat a good bunch of those while I grab some of this. Struggling a little bit with the there we go. 50%. I'm trying to look at this. There we go. Lower spats down a little bit. So we need hide. Which we need to commit some murder. You should be fine, hopefully. So I'm gonna go down here because oh, look at that. To be honest, it's been a really long time since I've had to care about where any of these are, so. That just gives us experience, basically. Now that our fortitude's at 20. Chug some weight. 15. No, we're over 14. We're almost at level 16. A couple more levels. Not really worried about any of that. The amulet doesn't matter. The bow is good. And yeah, I think we'll wait till level up for our level up to do anything else with that. And okay. Let's murder a dodo. Bird's hide. There we go. Now we just need stone. Lots and lots of stone. So when it comes to stone, for those who don't know much about ARK, the axe is better for stone, pickaxe is better for flint and metal. And metal you won't get much until you get an iron pickaxe, or a metal pickaxe, or whatever it's called. Because mainly you just get stone from the actual metal rocks that are meant to get metal. There is another type of rock, which is smoother than these. It's usually a little circle rock on the ground. To give a little bit of metal, because these ones don't. How much do I actually have? 57, so about 15. Dude. Okay, and this is good for a variety of reasons. One of said reasons being it gives some decent experience. Huh? Where's the crafting UI is separate? What? Okay. Computer's a lot different than Xbox, to be honest. At least it's different in a variety of ways. There we go. That and full view. I have 7 metal, so I have enough for a thing to give them food once I get there. Trough. This also allows you to make narcotics. That's another reason it's good. And gunpowder once we get there. We'll stick all of this in here except for the mayho berries, which I already put in here. So that's the point. We'll hold on to this and this because it could come in handy now that I think about it, and we will leave you in here. Still getting experience. That is good. Island only. Wooden raft. Requires felt hair or wood. No, that's this. Okay. Oh, we'll look at what the raft requires in a second. That's probably why my controller looks like it's dead. Two things is true. Either these are the good batteries. Those are bad batteries. Or these are the good batteries. And those are the bad batteries. Which I know you can't tell what I'm looking at, but I know what I'm looking at. And I'm pretty sure I did it like this because of the Volkswagen electric bus, but that's besides the point. That's not the theory. Yep. Oh look, it even looks like proper now. Okay. We want to do this, even though we can't do it. And then we'll do this. I don't know about this. Gunpowder is a good thing to make. This is the trough, I think. We do not care about any of this. Cementing base. It's a wooden cage, but we're not playing on the line, so that doesn't really matter. So we'll grab some of these smaller ingots. It may come in handy later. Okay. Here, we want to put some wood in here, which is convenient because we have these trees which are in the way. The reason we say wood and not thatch, thatch in here too, is because wood creates ash. Take out the trilobites. I like trilobites. I like taming trilobites, but the only way to tame a trilobite is with a fish cage. And we don't have access to that on the island because we have not played on the primitive version. Which is what gives you access to it. Or whatever. Trilobites are good because they give you silica pearls and lots of chitin. And other such nonsense. Also oil. Okay. So, a couple things we want to do. We want to get this parasaur. Trinity stones, fiber, thatch. Get back here for the stone. You can get metal from bigger rocks, but it's really rare. I'm informing you of that because I just got some from it. At the very least, in base, it seems to be rare. I could be completely wrong about that. We just want to get our weight up to at least 200 before we worry about what we should upgrade after that. Just go with the saddle. This goes here. I don't know if I'll be able to tame this with my fist. I probably should have gone with a hammer, or the club. Hey, we did it. Mayhel berries are the best berries. They tame real fast. I'm surprised they didn't do something like have certain dinosaurs have berries they prefer or something like that. But they did. And that's fine with me. Well, hey there, Mr. Dodo. Did you want to become my lover? I think I used the wrong tool for that. I thought I didn't. Surprised I did. I always forget which one's which with. Hide. Yeah, you got this. Shipped. There is a particular thing I'm waiting to happen, which is being able to make uh, furnace and the table. Should be one of these. No, it's this. Because I can't really make the better stuff and continue on until I get that. Maybe I should expand real quick. By maybe, I mean I should expand real quick. This wood. Of course I do. I just put all my wood away. I like making big houses, which is why I'm never allowed to make the house. That's why I try and put it off until I get iron stuff. And fiber. Per, so that will only make 4, so let's go grab some more. There we go, there's a bunch over there. That should be enough. Oh, 6. Miss it. Thatch. Of course. course, we put it into weight. Irrigation. Fishing. Bring her. That's a good one. And feeding trough. 8 metal. Thatch more supply with. Huh. Yeah, that weighs a lot. Alright, we gonna crawl back. We can get more wood. We can come back for it in a second. Just feeling out where I want this to be. I think one more this way. My controller pointing in the right direction, so it doesn't all glitchy. Over here. Yep, and then that's good enough for that. Let's go back over here and grab this wood real quick before it despawns. Yeah, 18 seconds. Oop, oop. That because it gives some resources back. Luckily, we get just enough for that. We want to craft you. So we need about 23 wood. Oh. Alright. And then if we're going to do that, we want it to be out here because this is no longer going to go any closer unless we do greenhouse type stuff. But either way, we won't need to move this for now. And on top of that, we have lots of space. Oop. You have to just trust me on how important it is that we have gunpowder. Okay. So one more level, so while that happens, we should go look for some iron rocks, which there should be some down this way. Yeah, Mr. Curly Man. I'll get you one of these days. Just watch that situation happen. I think you want the axe for hide. The issue comes when it's also just random chance a lot. Yeah, I know exactly where this is at. Because that, if you go around it, that's exactly where the swamp is. It's a very dangerous area over here. There's also metal rock. There's Venusaur. It's a herbivore, but if you get too close to it, it will annihilate you and all of your dreams. There's some metal rocks. I was hoping these guys wouldn't kill me, but I was also hoping that the one there wasn't going to come near me, but he made a beeline for me. ARK is a game where dying doesn't matter. So it's not that big a deal, but preferably we don't die, because then we gotta take more time to go back and get our stuff again. It's so tempting to just tame every single dodo I see. I don't know why I'm so into taming dodos. But it is a thing that I must do. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Raptors are always an issue. Because once you have a gun and can scope them out and don't have to worry as much about them, they're still an issue. Because they will just come out of nowhere and murder you. Damn. What are the possibilities for spawning are? I think that's fine, right? That should spawn us near our buddy. Buddy? Huh. If I had to guess, we actually have to go back across, right? Let's go down this way. We still have to go back across, but we can't just go down this way. See the dolphins, but not the sharks. Dolphins are friendly. Sharks are not. There's a shark, but it's far enough away that I should be fine. So it just starts going in this direction right now. Which is always a worry. And it is currently doing said thing. Gosh. Good, good, it's going away. Yeah, you stay with me, you stay with me. Okay. You be careful now, because this is where the raptor was at. Don't see it. So it looks like we're good. But there's also the Dilophosaurus appearing in base, so there's also that. Just gonna hope the raptors don't get me, but getting these rocks is more important than my current survival plank. If I can get the metal from these rocks. It's gonna be worth quite a lot. This is for hide. Not that it seems to actually matter a whole lot, because most of the time I don't get a lot of either. Yeah, I need a piece of wood. Oops. Okay. One more level. We got that. Bookshelf is not the thing that we want for storage, because there's a large storage chest that just looks similar to the bookshelf. There's a monkey, but monkey's gonna be hard to get because of the raptors and other such nonsense. 8 metal. We're gonna get up to 15. This is why we mined this. We already got up to 16 because of that one. It's like 7. Now let's head home for safety reasons. Luckily, the raptors did not come at us. You're gonna die, young sir. For now. The monkeys are too scared of stuff, so I can't tame them where I would. I mean, not to be like that, because they're reasonably afraid. Go. Yeah, and all the monkeys are gone. Oh well, rip. I can still hear it, but, you know, it's gonna get attacked. Yeah, rip. A damn monkey. I mean, to be fair, it's not the monkey's fault. He's being attacked. There's lots of opposite right now. Yeah, I know you're gonna attack immediately. Well, I was hoping at least one of you would die. It's too dark right now to fight them. I can't exactly do anything. I could. It sent me to a really weird location. A strange location based on where it tells me that I'm gonna respawn sometimes. I don't know if I'm just confused at where I'm at, or if this is a really strange location like I think it is. but I once had it send me across the entire map, at least practically speaking. And I'm like, why? Why? Huh. Yeah, because that is no good. That's the swamp. Maybe I just went too far and it actually just spawned me right on the other side of that. Because yeah, if that's a swamp, then they should just be around the corner. It's the wrong direction, just couldn't tell where I was at. There's 3 compies now, so I really don't want to have them start biting me. I was originally, and by originally I mean way back when I first started playing this game, gonna make a compy army. Until I found out that it takes prime meat to feed them, because it's like, with how fast their torpidity changes, prime meat is not something you can actually reasonably get. And even if you could, it would be once you have like T-Rexes and such. And you'd have to basically kill something, tame a copy immediately. That's the only way it would work. At least that's the best way it would work. No, no. Yeah, I figured that might happen. What I was hoping for was this was already done, but I guess it is. It's just a couple seconds. Another thing I wish you could do is you can lay on the bed, but it doesn't like make time go faster or anything. Which would be nice. Although it may be asking too much. So, that's the body we don't care about. The body we do care about is spreading it this way. Don't know what that was, but I'm just gonna keep running. Weird. I know I saw it when I was over there. I don't think it would be this far along. Especially because I thought I was on my way back to my body. I might have to accept that everything's just going. Be mighty unfortunate. But it's not worth doing this for. Plus, I know the times are stupid, like, stupid though. I could be wrong. Because I know it could be closer to like 8 minutes or something like that. Which is what I don't want. But it could also be closer to like an hour, which would be preferable. But seeing as I went from my bed to where I thought I was, to where I thought the light shone, and at no point was there a me, that might be a little worrying. I'm just gonna wait for it to respawn at the bed. I'm gonna assume that I'm screwed on that front. Remake a pickaxe and an axe and a torch, and go grab the metal. And if when I do that I don't find my body, I'll assume it's gone. Either way, if it is there, I'm not gonna find it without it being daytime. So I'm gonna just wait. This is why I usually have multiple beds. The only issue with that being they can be too close to each other. And because there's not like a list of your beds, if they're too close to each other and one you can't sleep at is above one you can sleep at, you won't be able to respawn at a bed, even though it's respawnable. You're able to technically respawn at it. When that happens, I just want to stab someone, anyone. But it's not a horrible situation to be in, kind of thing. Here's this 20 thatch. There we go. And for this, it would be better to just, okay, so yeah, for the torch. Okay. Worried that would work. Where is the moon? Is there no moon? Not tonight. You know, ARK actually does have a moon though. It doesn't always show up, but they have a really nice, beautiful big moon. Which confuses me for why it doesn't always show up, because it's like, why wouldn't it? I don't know if it's like a really heavy asset, but like even when you're playing on a server, most of the time the moon's not there. which is a shame. I really like the moon. So while we wait for it to be daytime, or light out or whatever, I'm going to grab stone and plant. And whatever metal happens to come my way. Seems with the base tools, it's better to use the big axe than the axe. If you're just trying to get even fair amount of material. I mean, it's still better to use what you're looking for, but you seem to get more stone while looking for flint than you do get flint while looking for stone. That, or I just got lucky there. Getting a lot of metal. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with the metal rocks. Grab 50 stone real quick. Get as close to it. Yeah, you get a lot more stone while looking for flint than you do flint while looking for stone. Go. Now we will go. Stuff. We don't really need the torch out. It's more for a weapon. I know we could get the spear. But I prefer the bow over the spear and the gun over the bow. Of course, the gun will have to wait for a while. But yeah, spear will not. I mean, the bow will not. Of course, the spear won't. If we were gonna get that, we should have got it a while ago. So I'm pretty sure right here is where my original bag that I lost spawned. Therefore, we don't have to worry about it. That's distorted. That happens a lot. You just drag the body and release it. It fixes it. All that 9. That's enough. Let's not worry about getting our stuff back. The other place our stuff could be, though, to check real quick in case I'm wrong about where it was, will be right here. But it's not. So we will go back. The other thing confirms that that's where my stuff was, is because that's where the monkey's dead body was. It could also be this light, but I'm pretty sure that's from when I fought the shark. Yeah. And I am not worried about getting my body back. So those rocks that are specifically round, they do drop more metal when you get lucky than normal ones do. But in the beginning, you don't really care about that. And on top of that, when you have boosted resources, because of the consistency of their drop, they're way better. But this is base, so it's not the case. Also, even though I'm playing solo. Okay, so it's auto trap. Good. Let's do this. Like four. Take these. I like to make spark powder and gunpowder as a means to get experience in the beginning. This can stay in here. Okay. Let's do this. Just make it quicker. So yeah, all we gotta do is level up once. Good. We're about to level up, which is nice. You give me all of this. Take some health. Should really put it into your weight, but I'm not really going to use you as a flight bird, even though that's probably what would be best. Okay. So, the reason making flint is good is because collecting resources gets you, or not making flint, making spark powder and gunpowder. With collecting resources gives you experience. And crafting gives you experience. So when you do both at the same time, it is very convenient. Or when you can use one as a means to get the other, it is very convenient. Of course, that's also true for like building a base. You get a lot more experience from killing things and from building, you know, higher tier things and stuff like that, but for where we're at, we're fine. I also need to get more meat, but it is what it is. I don't know what you need to tame right now because you're so aggressively scared of whatever's chasing you. Grab some wood for that in a minute. Here, let's see what you want. Usually it's nothing you can actually get, but sometimes it's tinto berries. Or something easier like that. It's not going to be enough to tame him, but potentially he'll want something else that we can get once he's done. And sometimes, when they're really low level, it means that I'm wrong. I love these guys. I usually take one along with me as like a resource carrier. Because they can carry 200. And you can put levels into that to make it even better. Okay. So we have 36 points. So we should start with the refining forge. Because it's easy enough to make. I thought you needed metal for the refining forge. Guess not. We don't quite have enough metal once we even do get this up and running to... Because you need 2 metal per ingot. And we won't be able to even do that yet. We need 55 more of that. Let's go kill that guy. Whoops, 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 whoops. So level 1. So all... You guys need to be over here. So stop all. Of course the moss shop's just gonna run away. Can't just be normal. Weird. I always forget that there's stuff like this. It doesn't really mean anything to me, so I'm just gonna do that. And then you will need to be neutral. The thing I'm forgetting is that you're here. The axe is better for hide, I swear. Why it's the axe and not the pickaxe? I don't know. Maybe because meat. Pickaxe kind of makes sense for that. Ish. Okay. Easiest way to do this would be there's wood, there's thatch, some stone, there's some flint, there's some stone. Do it. Die, die. Alright, that works. It's a little bit of a pain that this game is random stuff attacks you. Unless you're like on a dinosaur that's stronger than. And by stronger, I mean like if you're riding a T-Rex, not like if you have a Dilophosaur that's a higher level and you're riding it. Not that I think you can ride Dilophosaurs. Now, an important part of this is for you to understand that this is not cannibalism. Just trust me. Now we got 40. I think we needed 60 something for the... Yeah, 65, so we need another 25. I'm still sticking with my, I'm not gonna do a spear. Which means I should probably make like arrows and a bow and stuff like that, but yeah, especially if it's not that difficult. I know I just looked at it, but thatch, good. It is very easy to make arrows. But I need left for the bow. Have it. We need fiber and flint. Grab the flint first. Let's see, how much flint do we want? Probably around 20 for about 20 arrows. Maybe more. Yeah, we'll just go until this rock breaks. Or hits 50. Okay, and hit 50 at the same time. Here, we want to stick this here. Right. Well, I like bow. That you can get arc arrows. We have 66. There we go. Some stone and some fiber. I say some, that's quite a lot. Grab the fiber first. Because it's easier. Now we just need 105 stone. Should be easy enough. We're also gonna grab an extra of all this for good reasons. Let's do that. Okay. Let's grab fiber on our way home. We have a mouse trap, so I don't have to worry about this too. Then let's do this and this. Much as I want to do trank arrows, we should do the smithy. And that'll pickaxe and a hatchet. There we go. Grabbed all of these. Goose we have them. Once that happens, let's place this back here. Really? $54 arrows is enough arrows. We don't need gasoline, but we're still gonna grab our oil. Oh, I thought they were gonna stick it in here. If it's convenient. Start making cementing paste in case you want to do something with that. The one downside of ARK is it takes forever. To do anything. But at the same time, it's what makes doing stuff actually worth doing. Does that make sense? Let's see what this takes. 5 metal, 50 stone, 30 wood, 20. Get the hide first. The bit why I'm confused is there's the light over there, but there's not one for my body that should be right here. I know stuff also glitches out. Should I kill this guy? I like him. Kill. You probably would be too difficult to kill. You are definitely too difficult to kill. Him only because he'd fly way too fast. I tried that. Yeah. Definitely not mess with the trikes. Let him go because he's got to be unaware of us. Or he'll calm down again. We should be feeding him mayo berries, not gonna tell. Just all I had at the time back then, and I didn't swap it. Or it was because of the mouse shop. So. And it takes a second between feedings anyway. Darn. Noticed me before I could feed it. With this tame monkey. It's a shoulder companion. Shoulder companions are nice. Because they'll like commit acts of war crime from your shoulder. And they're cute, usually. It's at 41% now. I think when he poops, it means I can feed him again. But it's not like there's like a timer kind of thing. I think there is a timer, I just don't know what it is. 53. Oh, a true dawn. A true dawn. I hate true dawns. They don't attack you unless it's nighttime. So I'm a little worried if this takes too long. It might become nighttime. Because true dawns are not things you want to fuck with. They in themselves are what I consider a war crime. I don't want to even talk about how many times I've died and how quickly they die when they are yours. So irritating. .3. Don't keep going that way. Mesopithecus. They're not actually monkeys, but they're monkeys. Okay, 91%. So we should only need to feed it twice more. Oh, only once. We'll name it Mary. Mary needs some berries. We're gonna take you home because you need to be safe at home. Guess that was the thing. Alright. We're gonna kill this thing. And you're not gonna die while I kill it. Arrows, if you kill the thing and you walk over its body, you can get most of your arrows back. If you destroy its body, you'll lose most of the arrows, but I think sometimes you can get some of them. I'm not 100% sure. Just realized I don't have to do this because Moss Drop says berries on it. Just have that berries on it. Did we need that, or did we need like 5? We just need 5. Okay. Now we can get the rest of the stuff we needed. Leather. We have the leather, so now we can collect the resources that don't matter. Okay. Do this because it's the best way to get him directly in front of you when you have stuff like foundation, because you can't actually get the foundation to work properly. One resource at a time. 50 stone and 10 wood. Wood first, because it's easy. And we need, more of it. And then for the stone here. It's pretty easy to differentiate between what's stone and what's mountain. For example, this is stone. But there are some where they look properly like stone. You should be able to pickaxe or axe or whatever. And then you just can't. And it's irritating, but it is the way it is. I want to say for a reason, but who knows? Maybe they're just like they use the resource. Or maybe they were just these weren't. Maybe it's intentional because it's just big. We need hide, fatal, food. This one's the one we would prefer to get first. 10 hide, 1 wood. So we just need a bit more hide. Easy enough. Easy enough. And once we have that, we'll be able to get the metal a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid the birdie boys. They steal your stuff like bastards. I'm just missing the storm. There we go. The real reason that Troodons are abandoning masses is because they're actually difficult to kill. It's because usually they come in 2 or 3s, and one of them causes an immense amount of torpidity. If it gets more than a singular hit off. So you can imagine how much 2 or 3 do. I mean, he did a decent amount, even with the little bit that he did. We should go stamina to 150, and then we'll do health to 150, and it'll progress from there. Weight isn't super important. I'm going to specify that for your character. Because once you get an Argentavis and other such higher ranking creatures, call them higher ranking because they're better than your normal creatures. But once you get one like that, you can upgrade its weight. Have it carry your stuff. And it is very good. Very good. At 2 hide, 8 ingots. So, test this bad boy out first. Two reasons this is good. One, it gets more resources. 2, it takes longer to destroy. There's actually 3 reasons. When you actually destroy a metal rock, it's an actual metal rock, which you'll see, you know, a lot later than currently. It does a lot to assist in the, getting actual metal from it, instead of just getting stone, because for the most part you'll just get stone if you don't have a metal pickaxe, to the point that it's gross. and stupid. Because you'll go from like getting 4 with a normal pickaxe from an actual metal rock to getting like 120, depending on your settings, of course. Got that. For leather and iron. Mainly iron, but also a little bit of leather is necessary. But undoubtedly something is going to attack me. Hopefully it's not a raptor, because I can't do anything about that. I wish I could kill one of these, but it would be too difficult. Because it runs. Unless I just get really lucky. With where it hits itself, which I did. I have to say it again, I swear the X is better for hide. I'm pretty sure. It's so hard to tell, especially when it tries to make me look stupid like that. There we go. Get a lot more metal from these than we did before. $13 is not enough. Let's start. Not worth getting because it's in the water. Just gonna cross our fingers so nothing attacks us. $23, good. So we can return confidently. We have enough metal. It's not worth it. This area is too dangerous to chase after a monkey. I like the monkeys though, they're adorable. They're the Methopithecus. Or Mesopithecus? I don't know. The monkeys are one of the reasons it's such a good area. Okay, so our game plan. Once I can think of what we're doing. Oh, The next thing we're going to be doing is, of course, the axe. But then also, we're going to make a boat. I'm not going to do the whole stick a foundation in the boat so it's harder to destroy things, because it's just generally not worth it. It is if you do it right and you know what you're doing and you're good at using boats. But I never find it worth it. Because we tried it and we couldn't do it right. Like, we got it to work, but stuff can still destroy it pretty easily. Plus, if you got those couple extra seconds to get to shore, it takes away the suspense. Plus, I feel like it's not the way the game was intended to play. I know I'm also talking about how we usually play with, like, boosted resources and stuff, but I feel like they put that in there because they knew their game was difficult to get to the later portion, and so they went, yeah, you can just do that. So it's kind of intended. Oh, all we need is wood. We have enough leather. How did we get that much leather? I don't know. We'll collect our wood, though. Mainly doing this first just because we can go back and get... I have 140 out of 250, okay. We can go back and get more leather pretty easily now that we have a bow. Get a bit of this meat. Okay, that's fine actually. Just put a lot of that meat in there. We really have all the meat we need, but we're still going to stick the meat. For two reasons. One, it's light. Two, it's useful. Like that. It's fine. The wood we dropped. We just need 51 more. But well, that's a thing that I think about. But pretty much just need to whack. Okay, two things of import when it comes to the bow. First thing, actually there's three things of import now that I think about it. The importance varies. Let's start with the least important. First and least important, you can go into options and change the name. Yes, I named it something weird this time. The second thing of import is you can hide the sail. This is one of the more important of the three. Even though it's second, it's equally as important as the first. The first being you can put chests and other such resources on the boat. Along with dinos and other things. And weight is not an issue. Blank arrows are very important. Stone foundations, stone walls, stone ceilings. Okay. We're gonna do that. And that. Oh, fine. Okay. Later. Craft this. Okay. So I particularly uh, do not have, nor would I ever have, one of those pro streamer piss bottles. And so I will be right back. I also need rep charger. Let's go back. So watch this for me. That's all sorted out. Yeah. Let's go get our dodos. Once my controller again. There it goes. Also gonna grab these. Here. I should probably wait until it's daytime, which will be in a while, so I will not do that. So when you drive the boat, you want to make sure to keep close to shore, much as you can, because sharks will attack it, and some other critters, which you don't really have to worry about that much. It's very hard for me to control it, mainly because I'm not very good at controlling boats. See if I can hold this while I do it. Yep. But you have to hold forward when you control the boat, which is my main issue, because like I like to go directly sideways. Oh, it's a manta ray. Let's not. I didn't know there could be one right there. Pretty sure they're generally not super aggressive, but if you get too close to them, they will attack you. Honestly, I don't know what makes that sound. There are some parts where you want to go across. Hopefully it happens quick enough so I don't get attacked by anything. But I just made this boat and I don't want it to get destroyed immediately. Plus the dodos are waiting for me. Another thing that I just realized, you can control the steering with your camera. Just gonna make this a little bit easier, but also not that much. Don't know exactly where I left my dodos. You want to come up to land kind of sideways so that you can still leave, because you can get beached, which personally I don't enjoy. I don't remember exactly where the dodos are, so I'm going to stop at about here and follow the shore. Those guys, very terrifying. They will attack you if you get too close. I think. I don't think they actually attack if you get too close, but they're like alcohol, which you can make in this game. not. Never mind. I know exactly where I'm at. Found a meat marker. Sure, I'll pick up this and demolish this. Let's go. You're all doing good on the health department. I was worried that y'all would be starving out here, dying. You're not particularly starving. Amy, I think I should take your hide. One with your hide. Hide is very important. More important than expanding the dodo arm. You purple. I was gonna say we could give it up, but I think you're purple. Are you purple? I can't tell even when I light you on fire. Let's not get got by this guy. I don't think he would attack us, but I also don't want to risk it. And I would test it with the dodos, but I don't want to lose them. Let's go. Matodos. Matodo children. We need to get on the boat. Right here. Let's see. Good. I know you probably can't tell, or at least in my mind I sound normal, so I'm thinking you probably can't tell, but I am. Right. Wait. Grid. to the safe side because it's going to be the side that's by the shore. And hopefully no shark attacks. Need to make sure they're passive. If something does attack with their current way of being, they'll just fight it. Oh, that's a duck. If you kill ducks, you can get polymer. We don't have a use for polymer quite yet. Because we haven't gotten that far, because that takes quite a bit to get to, but I don't want to get as far out to the water, there might be sharks. I don't want to get close to land at this point either, because of the raptor. Oh no, that's a shark. Looks like he was quick enough. We're lucky he didn't just chomp us while it was going past. You got a purple head, that means we got slaughtered here. It's unfortunate. Alright. Whoops. I was intending to just pick them up one at a time, but I accidentally forgot. Entirely what I was going to do. Alright. That can be it for this one. Okay. I can exit through this. That's kind of dumb. Jump. Okay. I'll see you in the next one.